Hey everyone, welcome to my first ever episode on my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a massive game changer, especially for all you young women out there. Today we're diving into the secrets of building actual and magnetic confidence. Before we actually get into it, you're probably wondering, who am I to talk about confidence? So let me give a quick introduction about myself. Hi, my name's Abiha, I'm 23 years old, and confidence and building confidence has been a massive part of my journey for the past 4 years. This is what I looked like when I was 15, 16, and this is what I look like this year, and obviously as you can see right now. There's a massive shift, and I'm going to tell you exactly how I did this. These 5 steps I'm about to show you are so key and pivotal in my growth, and that's why I've decided to come on and share these with you guys as well. So make sure you stay tuned, and if you like this, make sure you drop a subscribe, and do a thumbs up, and also leave a comment for more. So if you're ready to own your power, let's get started. Before we dive into the actual how, let's understand what confidence really means. It's not really about being loud or constantly seeking the most amount of attention. True confidence comes from within. It means embracing who you are, including all of your flaws and your faults. So now we're going to explore step 1. The first step to building true confidence is self-reflection. Now, what do I actually mean by this? Because there's quite a few misconceptions on the internet regarding this. So what you want to do is to take some time to really identify your strengths and your passions and what makes you unique. I know this sounds super cliche, but it's actually a really crucial step in this process. You need to embrace your journey, and you need to recognize that growth is actually a continuous process. Change doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. So you need to remember that you're always going to be a constant work in progress, and that's actually the best part of the whole process. Number 2 is the power of positive affirmations. Now let's talk about this and actually break it down, because we see this on the internet quite a lot as well. It's been trending on TikTok, you see it on Instagram, you see your favorite influencer talking about it as well. The reason they're so important is because they work at a subconscious level. When you actually change your subconscious beliefs, this radiates into your day-to-day life. It changes the way you look at life and the way you go about things. So the first thing you want to do is you want to start your day by affirming your worth and your own capabilities. So you repeat phrases to yourself like, I am confident, or I am strong, and I am deserving of success. The reason these affirmations rewire your mindset over time is because they become embedded in your subconscious and they actually become a belief. Now let's move on to the third point. Confidence is also conveyed through body language. What you want to do is when you're going out in public, meeting new people, you want to make sure you're standing tall, chin up, and maintaining eye contact. You also want to remember to smile. You need to remember this is so crucial, because body language not only influences the way you come across to other people, but also the way that you perceive yourself as a person. You want to make sure that you're owning your space. Don't be afraid to move your arms around like this. Obviously, don't be doing too much, but you want to make sure that you're owning your space. Other than this, when you walk into a room, don't just run in, don't be on your phone, don't look down. Make sure that you're walking in with your eyes, you take a glance around the room, and then you walk in, because you want to have a certain presence about yourself. The 5th and final thing I want to talk about is how you actually develop a growth mindset. This is so important because most of us live in a lack mindset. Each challenge that you encounter, you want to embrace as a unique opportunity to grow. You need to remember that failure is not rejection, it's actually redirection. When you shift your focus from I can't to I haven't learned how to do this yet, this mindset not only fosters actual confidence, but also resilience when you're facing setbacks. I wanted to keep my first video short and sweet to kind of set up the introduction for the rest of my page. So that wraps up the 5 steps that I've encountered through my process. That wraps up the guide to building actual and magnetic confidence. Those are probably my 5 key points that I've also encountered in the past 3-4 years of my journey, and I found that they've really massively helped me. Remember, the most important thing is that it's an ongoing journey. You need to be patient with yourself, celebrate your victories, and stay true to your actual self. Don't be scared about how others perceive you. If you find these tips helpful, make sure you give a thumbs up, you subscribe, and leave a comment for more. You've got this, and I'll catch you in the next one.